dias. I'm just doing a quick review. It's in the morning. I like to review in the morning and in the evening. And yesterday for Spanish, I added on um, a few new phrases. So I'm going to go over those first, then do a quick review, and then go over my new phrases again. And then I will be out of y'all hair. So the new phrases I was going over were yesterday was, which is ayer fue, today is, hoy es, tomorrow is, mañana es, mañana es, ayer fue, hoy es, mañana es. We know the days of the week. Let's review. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Ayer fue sábado. Yesterday was Saturday. Ayer fue sábado. Hoy es domingo. Hoy es domingo. Mañana es lunes. Ayer fue sábado, hoy es domingo y mañana es lunes. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Counting. Now, we're only doing 0 to 20 now, but next week we will be adding on from 21 to 30. So I hope you guys are ready. 0, 1, 3, cuarto, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to do the numbers one more time. We're going 0 to 20. And then next week we are adding on 21 to 30. 0, 1, hello. 2, 3, cuarto, 4. Tele, teléfono. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's the numbers from 0 to 20. I'm going to keep on working on those, but next week we're going to add on some more numbers. I still get a little tongue tied when I say like cuatro, cuatro. So I'm going to keep working on that one as well. And I'm just putting a little mark by cuatro just to remind me that when I'm studying to try to work on my pronunciation. Please and thank you. Por favor y gracias. Good morning, Matthew. Buenos días. Por favor y gracias. Yes and no. Sí and no. How are you? Very good. Thank you. And you? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Gracias. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? And you? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Desayuno, almuerzo y cena. Desayuno, almuerzo, cena. Breakfast, desayuno. Lunch, almuerzo, dinner, cena. Desayuno, almuerzo y cena. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I want, I need. I want, quiero. I need, necesito. I want, quiero. I need, necesito. The house, the store, the hospital, outside. The house, la casa, la casa. The store, la tienda, la tienda. The hospital, el hospital. Welcome in, welcome in. Outside, afuera, afuera. La casa, la tienda, el hospital, afuera. The house, the store, the hospital, outside. Pencil, pen, and book. Pencil, el lápiz, el lápiz. Pen, there are two words for pen. Some say la pluma, and some say bolígrafo, el bolígrafo. La pluma, bolígrafo. The book, el libro, el libro. Lápiz, la pluma, el libro. The rooms in the house. The bedroom, el dormitorio, el dormitorio. The bathroom, el baño, el baño. The dining room, el comedor, el comedor. The living room, la sala, la sala. The kitchen, la cocina, la cocina. The house office, oficina de casa, oficina de casa. The closet, closet, el closet. Some places they call it armario, I believe, but el closet. I'm cleaning. Estoy limpiando. Estoy limpiando. I'm cleaning. And you can add on the room that you're cleaning now that we know the rooms of the house. You could say, estoy limpiando el dormitorio. I'm cleaning the bedroom. Estoy limpiando el baño. I'm cleaning the bathroom. Estoy limpiando el comedor. I'm cleaning the dining room. Estoy limpiando la sala. I'm cleaning the living room. And also, I'm in. Estoy in. Estoy in. And you can house you're in, or if you're at the store or outside. Well, yeah, if you're outside or if you're in the hospital. Estoy in. Estoy in. I'm in. We're just going to use common sense with that one. Él está in. That's he is in. Él está in. Él está in. Él está in. He is in. She is in. Ella está in. Ella está in. And you can fill in the blank from there. Now I'm going to go back to the new phrases that I added on. And I stated them in the beginning. And then I'm going to go back over them again. And after I get off this live, I am going to review myself for a little bit, go over a few flashcards, and maybe watch a TV show or news in my target language. And then I will be done with my little morning study session. And I will come back come back this evening just to give a little clip of how I study. This is how I study. I like to go over new phrases, new words first, then review some of the things that I've been, going over. And I like to do it in both the morning and in the evening. So the new phrases I've added on is yesterday was, ayer fue. Today is, hoy es, hoy es. And tomorrow is, mañana es, mañana es. Ayer fue sábado. Yesterday was Saturday. Ayer fue sábado. Ayer fue sábado. Yesterday was Saturday. Hoy es domingo. Hoy es domingo. Today is Sunday. Mañana es lunes. Mañana es lunes. Tomorrow is Monday. Mañana es lunes. That's why I really like to learn things like my days of the week first, and certain vocabulary such as like my numbers, places. I like to learn those first because when you start building your phrases, your sentences, or your questions, it starts to come together a little bit better. But that's just how I like to study. Everybody likes to do it their own way, but this is just something I like to do. And then once I feel very comfortable with my pronunciation and the amount of vocabulary that I have learned, then I take it a step further and invest in an actual course, and I go from there. But I do not like to invest in a course until I feel comfortable or until I feel like, hey, this is something I'm actually going to stick with for at least 3 months. If I feel like I'm not going to stick with the language for more than 3 months, then I do not invest in a course. I just work on little stuff here and there, like little kiddie books or something like that. But if I feel like I'm really going to stick with the language, then I will invest in um, more than likely Pimsleur. I really love working with Pimsleur, and I love getting workbooks in that target language so that I can work on writing and reading as well. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Gracias por ver. Adios. Bye.